Commanders! Welcome to the 7th part of our guide series. Today we're going to discuss the ways you can improve your vehicle's performance. The first and the most important way of upgrading your tank is its core progression. Each progression vehicle has a number of modules that can be first unlocked for experience or reputation and then purchased for credits. These include upgraded engines, improved ammunition, improved armor sets, and other parts of your tank. The exact values for each module, as well as how much better they are compared to the old ones, can be seen when you move your mouse over each respective upgrade. Once enough of these modules are unlocked, the option to unlock a vehicle one tier higher becomes available. This vehicle too has to be unlocked and purchased. Typically, these modules represent straight-up performance upgrades. However, there are some cases where things aren't that simple. Some vehicles, most notably the French Leclerc, have several alternative modules occupying the same slot. While all three can be unlocked and purchased, only one of these alternative modules can be installed at any given time, presenting you with a need to carefully choose your configuration depending on your playstyle. Another set of special upgrades is listed under the Other category in the bottom part of each vehicle's upgrade screen. These upgrades typically don't provide any power boosts and are instead intended as additional rewards for the players who play this particular vehicle a lot. They typically include boosts to reputation, player titles, avatars, and also the battle-hardened status. This status, available for gold, increases, amongst other things, the credit and experience income of that particular vehicle. Purchasing it is worth considering for the vehicles that you really enjoy playing. The final type of upgrades is marked by a yellow arrow symbol. These are the additional progression upgrades, also often called over-progression by players. Instead of experience, unlocking these upgrades usually requires completing some objective, for example, obtaining a medal while playing a specific vehicle. These upgrades are not part of core progression and are, like the previously mentioned other category upgrades, intended for players who prefer to play that specific vehicle. The difference is, these modules do increase the vehicle's performance, sometimes even changing its playstyle completely. Premium vehicles in Armored Warfare typically come with all their upgrades unlocked or, in other words, without the possibility to upgrade their performance this way. There is one exception though. Some premium vehicles do have additional progression modules that are often tied to various missions in the game. But even without additional progression, the performance of all vehicles in the game can be unlocked by two additional means, which are retrofits and consumables. Retrofits are purchasable upgrades that allow you to further customize your vehicle by upgrading the parameters it relies on the most. Each vehicle is fitted with 3 retrofits slots, with the 4th one being available to Tier 9 and Tier 10 vehicles. Retrofit slots are universal, and each can be fitted with a retrofit from one of the following categories: firepower, armor, mobility, and technology. Retrofits are purchased in the retrofit menu for each individual vehicle separately and are bound to it, which means it's not possible to unequip a retrofit and use it on another vehicle. Installing each retrofit costs credits, although they need not be repurchased if you decide to switch to a different one. The older one will stay available to that particular vehicle. Retrofits come in 2 quality levels, with the first one being typically available right off the bat, while the second one needs to be unlocked, typically via standard progression on specific vehicles. Move your mouse over each locked retrofit to find out what needs to be done to unlock it. Finally, there are the consumables. Like retrofits, the consumables are vehicle upgrades available to each vehicle separately. The biggest difference is that they are available for one battle only, after which they need to be replenished. Their most basic form is replenished for free, while the more powerful variants cost credits. There are several types of consumables. Medkits focus on healing your crew in battle. Repair kits focus on repairing your components in battle. Fire extinguishers, as their name suggests, extinguish fire. Energy drink boosts your crew's performance. Synthetic oil boosts your mobility. And rebuild kits allow you to replenish your hit points in PvE. If you want to have an extra edge in the battle, don't be shy and make good use of them. That is it for Progression Commanders. In the next part of the series, we'll discuss Commanders. But until then, see you on the battlefield.